Hello and welcome to Katrinas Creations Friday edition. The first thing I will talk about is what I am wearing here. You can see it a little closer. This is a free pattern from, I believe it was Yarn Inspirations. I think that's where that's from. And I am also wearing a little pin. Here you can see it, that Jane gave me as part of my yarn advent calendar that we exchanged. So that's what I'm wearing, and I do wear it a lot because I wear a lot of gray. And this has a lot of gray and blue, and the yarn itself was from a 12-day yarn advent calendar that I did for a Christmas in July several years ago. Which brings me to the scrap along, because technically this is a scrap along project. We have the scrap along running until the end of this month, and in order to enter, you just need to make a project from scraps. You can incorporate whole skeins of yarn as well if you're making like a granny square Afghan or something like that. But the main thing is you have to use leftover yarn, little scrap yarns or mini skeins in the project. And then just contact me at KatrinasCreations@yahoo.com and send me a picture, let me know what it is for the scrap along, and we will get you entered. The winner will be chosen at the end of this month, and it will be a project bag and a skein of yarn. So that all being said, Dave and I last Friday went to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and we took you all along. So I am going to insert that video of the two of us up in Lancaster and what we got into, and then make sure you stay tuned till the end because we have a getting to know you section, and I have a little preview of tomorrow's video. So this is Cackleberry Farm Antique Mall, and it's really big. There's all the way down to there. So Dave and I are going to go in and look around. So we are at Cackleberry Farms, which is like a big antique mall. Dave and I are walking around. I'm not going to film too much because of the music. It's really scary when you look around at things in here and you realize you had them when you were a kid. And they're now antiques. We are at Zook's Homemade Chicken Pies. They actually make chicken and sausage pies too. Lots of Amish yummy goodness because they bake it right here. So yeah, we're headed in to get some goodies. Now we are at Goods, which has a lot of yummy stuff. And over here is the Shady Maple Farmers Market, which has lots of fresh produce and stuff made by Amish. But behind this building is actually the famous Shady Maple Smorgasbord, which we are not going to today because I couldn't eat that much, but it's the largest smorgasbord in the United States, I think, or at least the state. There is the Shady Maple Smorgasbord. I think it seats over 1,000 people, and there's like 200 feet of buffet. I'm going into Freedom Thrift Store. It's pretty good size, but I'm looking for a jeans skirt.
What did you say?
What's that?
I said, what are you worried?
I was so hungry I totally forgot to film what we were eating, but Dave and I both had the same thing, sorta. I had veal with cheese and brown gravy, macaroni and cheese, french fries, and roll. And Dave, of which there's nothing left, his veal cutlet came with cheese and stewed tomatoes, and he got a baked potato, and now he is enjoying the coleslaw, which he said was sweet and tasted good. So it was yummy. Like I said, we were so hungry we ate, and I forgot to take a picture, but there's the leftovers. So what did we buy at the store? Looks like all we bought was goodies for the most part. The antique store, we didn't buy anything. We were good there, but we were naughty at every place else. The farmer's market, I got some snickerdoodles. It was 5 cookies for $2.99. And then I got some molasses cookies also for $2.99. Dave and I ate 2 of them. I will say they look better than they taste. They are missing some of the molasses taste. And then Dave got some granola, honey almond granola. And then this, I won't open it up because it's tied shut, but this was a trail mix that he found that was really good. It was, well, maybe you can see it here. No, not a whole lot. It's basically corn chips and pretzels in a, like a Hidden Valley Ranch powdery stuff. So it was really good. And then I got these. These look really deadly. They are chocolate chip let me try that again. Chocolate chip cream cheese bars. Look at that. They've got like this layer of cream cheese and gooey cookie dough. Yeah, I don't even want to think about the calories involved. Then we went to Goods, and at Goods I got some soap. Dave got 2 flannel shirts. They were on sale for $10 a piece, which is really, really good deal. So I love the store because they carry this brand of soap. Oop, there we go. This one's called Evening Jasmine, and it's a commercially produced soap called Bella. There you can see it, from Australia, but it really smells good. This is the Jasmine. These 2 are my favorite, and I went to this store with the ladies from our church, and I was looking for the orange flavor, and they were out of it the day we were there, so I bought 2 bars. They had it today, and it smells so good because it smells just like fresh orange peel. Very like fresh scented, so I really like that. So that's what we got at Goods. And then we walked down around the corner, and I showed you pictures of the Shady Maple Smorgasbord, but they also sell what they have at the Smorgasbord. They actually have in the like grocery store, but it's like a grocery store on steroids because it carries regular grocery stuff, and then it's got a lot of homemade things like homemade granola, homemade bakery items, homemade noodles, stuff like that. So when we went in there, we caved to the donuts because they were really good. Dave got an apple fritter and a glazed donut, and one of these, I'm not sure which one of those is, I forget what's inside. Oh, a raspberry cream or strawberry cream. That's what it is. One of these is strawberry cream. And then I got a Boston cream and a coconut cream, and then a cream-filled or lemon-filled powdered donut. So we got those. And then I bought some butter because butter around here is really pricey, and this was still expensive, but it was cheaper than I've seen at other places, so I grabbed some. And then they have a lot of locally made cheese. I mean, they have a huge cheese department, and a lot of it is local from the farms. And so this is some Munster cheese that we got. And then this was one of the salads that they had. Dave got, it's a egg salad with egg and olive salad. So he bought that, and then as we were headed out the door, we found these for $1.99, and these are cheese croissants. They're 3-cheese croissants. So those looked really good too. So that's what we got today on our outing. Like I said, mostly food. I went to the thrift store, but I didn't buy anything. I was looking for a blue jean skirt, but the one I found that was in there was a little shorter than I like to wear. So I didn't buy that. And then we went out to dinner and came home. So now to get all of this put away, and maybe the calories will fall out of the containers when I put them away. Oh, I doubt it, but it sounds good. So Saturday's video, I am starting another project, so you'll have to guess what that is. But first thing, this is the sweater I've been working on, and see if you can notice anything different from last week. The next thing is the new project I am working on. I'm going to be using this yarn. Now, if you're not familiar with what this yarn is, if you were a Knit Crate customer, you know what this yarn is. This was, it was a Knitology yarn. It was called Titmouse. It was one of the few times they sent, instead of 2 skeins of yarn per month, they sent 1 skein of yarn that month because of the fiber content that is in this. I have 5 skeins of this, and I've had it for several years now. So make sure you come back tomorrow for our Saturday video to figure out what I'm going to be doing with it. Now it is time to get to know one of our viewers. Her name is Mary Wanamaker, and you will learn more about her. If you'd like to be part of the Getting to Know You segment, you can contact me over at KatrinasCreations@yahoo.com and just let me know you're interested. All it involves is you answering 10 fiber-related questions. Well, it's 9, I take it back. It's 9 fiber-related questions and 1 question about where your favorite place to go would be if you could go anywhere in the world. So yeah, just 10 easy questions, and then you can send me pictures, and then I put it all together for you, and we have the segment on Friday so we can all get to know each other a little bit better. So with that, I'm going to let Mary tell you a little bit about herself, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.